Hi there, I'm Mark from EverViz. In this video, I'm going to show the recent developments we've made within EverViz that are really relevant for our clients within media. A lot of what I'm going to show in this video, I'll also be showing at NAB 2024, so hopefully see you there. So there's four main elements to this video. The first thing I'm going to show is our US election package. These are HTML-based charts and maps that are updating with election data in real time on all platforms. We're also going to be launching soon our location map. This is a new map for showing the location of newsworthy events. I'll also talk about the ability to take our charts and maps and include them in linear TV workflows. This is via our partnership with Viz Flowics and Dina, the story-centric newsroom system. I'm also going to be talking about our focus on multi-platform publishing. So this is going to be able to take the chart and the map that you're creating in EverViz and push it out to your website, to a linear TV feed, or onto social media. So the first thing let's have a look at is our US election package. And really what what we have created here is a website where we explain the concept. Essentially, again, these are charts that we designed, bespoke charts that are configured to connect to the US election data source. So in this case, the Associated Press. So essentially, you don't have to worry about chart design, data configuration. You get a hold of these charts and you publish them on whatever platform you wish. So this page also has some of the charts that we've created. So I'll just kind of scroll through and show you some of these charts to give you an idea of what the package contains. So here we have a Parliament chart showing the results in the Senate. We have a bar chart here showing the results for the two candidates. This is just dummy data, obviously, just to give you an idea of what it would look like. If I scroll down, we can actually see the big map of the US showing the results in the different states. And this actually presents a really interesting use case. And since these maps are interactive, we imagine that a presenter in the studio can actually interact with the chart and show the results in a really kind of engaging way. And let me just show you what I mean. If I just switch over to my iPad here, I have the map loaded up on my iPad. You can imagine, okay, I'm the presenter in the studio, and I want to talk about the results in the different states. And I want to really look at specific states. So for example, if I wanted to go ahead and click Nevada, okay, what are the results here on the county level? So I can kind of click around and see how these counties are voting, and you can see the results here in the tooltip. You can also zoom back out, and if I head into Texas here now, we can also notice that we are showing some of the big cities within each of the states to kind of give you an idea of how those places are voting. So really what this does with this, what we're calling a drill down map, is add sort of another layer to your storytelling. So this really allows you to go into detail and see who's voting for who and where are they located. And you can do that in a really kind of interactive and engaging way. Obviously, these results are updating in real time. We can also see just quickly the percentage of the precincts that have reported as well, and that's going to update as the votes come in. So that's a really interesting use case that we see with our maps. With a presenter in a TV studio working with the map. So really, this is our election package, and again, these are charts and maps that you would get a hold of within EverViz and be able to publish on multiple platforms. You don't have to worry about configuring election data or chart creation, and we see a couple more of them here. Our US election package is available now. So the next thing I'm going to move over to now is talk about our location map, and that will be released soon. But if I just head over into EverViz and look at our map wizard, what we can see is in 5 steps you can create this map. This wizard is really designed for journalists and producers to be able to create the map, which is really a departure from how maps are created in newsrooms today. Usually they're created by specialists, either designers or map specialists. So this is really giving everybody the ability to create a map. So here we have the location map. Let's go ahead and move to the next step. The first thing you want to do is add your location, obviously. So I'm located in Bergen in Norway. The map is going to zoom into the location. I'm going to just zoom in a little bit more as we zoom into downtown Bergen. So if you can imagine, I am the journalist. I'm working on a story here. I'm just going to move the label a bit. I can resize the marker. And the story is sort of unfolding, but you've heard that there is a car crash in downtown Bergen. And you're writing an article, and you'd like to tell your readers where it's happened. So it's happened on that street there. So I've added the marker. In the design step, you can add the different themes depending on how you want the map to look. So we have some different options here. We also have satellite. In the fourth step here, this is where you can add a title. So we can say car crash and a subtitle. Minor injuries reported. And actually what you can do is expand the marker tab here and say car crash, like so. On the last step is the publish step. Say you're satisfied with the map as it is there, you can click publish. You can then grab the embed code and paste it into your CMS. Let's quickly head into the editor though and look at some of the options that you have for visualizing this map. So if I go and click appearance styles, I can actually enable 3D buildings as well to sort of give a sort of an extra layer to show the landscape and what's around this event. You also have a mini map to show sort of where this is taking place in relation to a larger geographic area. So you've published this on your website, but another piece of the story comes in. You've got a witness to this event. So then, you know, you're the journalist, you would want to add another marker. As you can see, I just clicked the marker there and it got added. So say the witness was located there. We can then add another marker. I'll go ahead and expand the marker tab and say witness. You can then go save and republish, and that will update wherever you have this map published. So again, this is a really easy way to show the location of newsworthy events. And it's really a tool designed for journalists and producers in the newsroom and anybody essentially to be able to create these sort of maps to show where things are happening. If I go ahead and move on to the next thing that I'd like to discuss, and that's our focus that we have on being able to insert data visualizations into linear TV workflows. And we do that again in two ways with our partnership with Viz Flowics and with Dina. Now we're looking at Flowics. So this is a tool for creating HTML-based TV graphics. It's also for output, so actually being able to take your elements to air. Our charts are HTML-based, so we really integrate well with this tool. So as you can see, we've got a template here within Flowics, and you see one of our US election charts sort of embedded directly within that template. And essentially then the next step would be take it to air. It's as simple as that. So if you wanted to switch the graphic or the data visualization that you have within the template, you would simply grab the embed code and paste it into this field here in Flowics. Very simple. If I head over to Dina, Dina has a very tight integration with EverViz. This is Dina here, and we've got sort of a CMS instance going here about an election that's happening. What the journalist can do is open the EverViz panel within Dina and access all the charts that they've created. And this makes it easy to just simply copy the embed code and paste it into your CMS instance. Dina also has a Viz Flowics panel, quite comprehensive. And this also makes it easy to, essentially what you see here is the Viz Flowics scene. We also have our EverViz US election package chart here. And again, if you wanted to change the visualization that's shown in this over-the-shoulder graphic, you could just paste it into this field, click Add to Story, add it into a linear TV instance in Dina. So really what we have is the ability to take data visualizations for any story really and bring them into a linear TV feed. which is a quite unique capability. The last thing I'm just going to touch on quickly and discussing throughout the video, but is our focus on multi-platform publishing. So if I head over to EverViz here, we see a chart that's really optimized for video. It's got a big title, big access labels. You could publish it online. You could bring it into social media. You can see that we have the different channels that we support, the different formats as well. You can export to PDF print. You can download the code of the chart in order to host it on your own server. Some of our clients want to do that. You can also download a video of the chart, and what you get there is, if I head over to the Customize panel, is if I play this animation, you'll notice that there's a little animation that loads with the chart. You can set the duration of the animation. That's the animation that you get when you export the chart as a video, and then you can then include it in a video package. We also have live video. Again, this is the Viz Flowics workflow. So here you would grab the embed code, copy it, paste it into your Flowics template. So really we have this focus on wanting to be able to reach your audience wherever they are in order to make your content more engaging. So really that was the four things that we've been working on lately. Again, I'll be showing this at NAB in 2024. We've got our US election package. We've got the new location map that we've been working on, further deepening our partnerships with Flowics and Dina, and also we have a focus on multi-platform publishing. So thanks for watching, and hopefully see you at NAB 2024.